That's good, nigga. Duval's on. Tell him who you is, man.
Oh, yeah. It's Marquise Walker. Yeah, I gotta do professional every time, bro. Marquise Walker, aka Chronicle.
AKA motherfucking Chronicle.
Chronicle.
Shit,
Came
man.
from the movie. The movie with Michael B. Jordan. The one right before he got big and all the women start putting him in they Man Crush Mondays and shit.
So why that movie as the name? Why that name from the movie?
Cause I couldn't think of another rapper with that name. It was a unique name, and then plus the definition of it was like, okay, I like it, order, time period. I was like, all right, I'm trying to be legendary in my time, so it fits.
And it was a dope ass movie too, so that always helps.
It was all. It was straight. It was straight. I kind of seen the ending already. I think the ending was. I didn't like the ending, but I kind of seen the white boy was gonna lose his mind. They kind of pushed it.
Yeah, he was
like, they kind of pushed it. He after Michael B. Jordan. Like, why the black man always gets it first?
It's never changing. It's systematic.
Like
in the movie,
there's three people in the movie, and that nigga got to be the one to die.
Yeah, it's systematic. That's never changing. The black man will always be the casualty, the sacrifice.
Just like it's I guess some like alien movie coming out or whatever.
What? Arrival
like
or something?
No. They find like a species or whatever, and they're in space. And in the previews, the black man is messing with it or whatever, and all of a sudden he's, I guess, getting control. I'm like,
what is this?
Off the bat.
That's not the Arrival movie?
No, it's not the Arrival movie.
But so you got a project.
Yes, sir.
All right. What is the project called?
Coming to fall.
Coming to fall. All right. So what exactly does coming to fall entail? Why coming to fall? What is coming to fall?
Well, I try to release like a mixtape before every major album release.
Okay.
So what the coming to fall is just the same as Eva Summer. It's to play off the theme of seasons.
Okay.
And each season represents a certain type of music. So with the summer, it was like, more free music, more, I guess you could say, party music, more much harder music, just much more ignorant shit.
Gotcha.
And with the fall, what I see more is more like slower music, I guess you can say, more soulful, more vulnerable music, which you see, which is why you see people like Cole, Kendrick, and Drake, and all that release.
So not necessarily baby making music.
Yeah, not yet. The winter is like for more the R&B blues and stuff. That's winter to me, and spring is just straight up turn up. Hey, I'm trying to get you pregnant and leave you by the end of the week.
Spring break, fucking.
Spring break. Just I ain't trying to have no memories. That's what spring represents.
So how does the camp feel about this piece of, art that you about to release? How's the camp feeling about it?
Honestly, I done kept the surprise on the most part. One person was out of the camp was like a huge inspiration to it.
Which
me
one?
And him like real competitive.
Which
His name
one?
Buddha Davis.
Okay.
Yeah. Me and him real competitive.
Okay,
So
gotcha.
we always get into it like, oh, I may be lyrically better or he may be lyrically better. So at the time, I believe he was better than me, but I never let him know that.
Oh shit! You just said it on camera now. Shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna admit it now.
Alright.
He ain't no more, but back then, at that time frame, he was. So when we would go edit or whatever,
Yeah.
I was thinking like, okay, all right, I'm gonna do a project just for him, just straight bars, nigga, nothing but bars. But yeah, so he's a huge inspiration behind this project.
That's what's up. So how many tracks do we got on the mixtape?
21.
20.
20.
Damn, and that's the beat in the background. So is it a storyline for it, or is it just straight up track?
It's not really a storyline to it. It's just songs that I like. Pretty much. That's pretty much what this whole tape, is just representing. It's just letting my art speak for myself.
Okay.
You know, I ain't got a rah-rah, I ain't got to, you know, they're like, hey, you better listen to my shit, or this, hey, you fuck with it, you don't.
Right.
It's either or. I'm not gonna force you. If you like it, hey, that's cool. If you don't, you don't. But it's just letting my art speak for myself, for itself, and I wanted that to represent my music, you know, and I don't want to like try to make a song to please you or to please another person, because at the end of the day, everybody like what they like.
Gotcha.
You can't please everybody. That's something you gotta learn at the end of the day. You just can't please everybody.
Right. So fuck it. Don't use.
Yeah, it's like as long as you happy with yourself and happy with what you're putting out with and what your work is.
Yeah.
That's what matters, because your happiness is what's gonna keep you sane at the end of the day. You'll drive yourself fucking mad trying to please everybody.
And motherfuckers do.
Exactly.
And they definitely do. But so alright, so you know, 21 tracks, come in the fall, mixtape before the album.
Yes.
When's the album drop?
I can't say that.
Yeah.
It'll be done when it's done. That's the point of the tape. You know, it's just a filler.
A bear with you kind of deal.
Yeah. And considering how good I think the tape is, you already know the album about to be fucking crazy.
Okay. And how are you gonna get this to the fans? How the fans gonna hear this, experience this?
I wanted to do it differently this time, because honestly, I didn't want to just keep doing the same route with the physical CDs. Because I mean, we're in a time and age where CDs they becoming vintage now.
Yeah.
CDs are like what cassette tapes were when CDs were coming out.
Yeah.
And with that, you know, you just got to change with the times, and a lot of people listen to music through streaming and stuff like that now. So, you know, at first people would just, if they wanted to download it to their phones or computers or whatever, they can go directly to my website, Lrk-chronicle.net, and you can download it straight from the website onto your phone or whatever, or listen to it. Later on, you know, I'm going to, of course, get it up on Spotify, Apple Music, and all that. But for right now, when it releases Friday, I bet you'll be on there.
All right, bet. So what kind of what do you think this is gonna, or where do you think this is gonna put you as far as like amongst Duval rappers? Because a lot of people like to skip over, you know, considering themselves, but I mean, these are your peers. So where do you think this is placing you among them?
Well, shit, I mean, in the first song I said I'm Duval's greatest. You can't clone me, so I mean, I don't need to say much more after that. I mean, honestly, I don't even be competing with like people more on a local level. I probably compete more with people on the higher level than me, because that's what I'm trying to reach for.
Right.
So, and even though people like Cole and Absol dropping the same, them niggas just bring out a surprise album on the same week. I'm like,
need that Cole.
Give the little man a break.
I need that Cole. I need that.
Yeah, I'm gonna even listen to Cole and Absol shit before my own. So it's like, but yeah,
that Cole.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I try not to look on it on a competitive level like that no more. You know, I just try to create what I like. And, you know, I support anybody. If I like your shit, I like your shit. But I mean, don't get it wrong. Don't get it twisted. I am aiming to be the best. So
yeah,
that's just it.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, of course, man. If you ain't working trying to be the best, it's like what you trying to do it for.
Yeah. All
that friendly shit. I mean, that's cool. It's cool for us to work together and all that. But no, I will eat your ass alive on your own track. I mean, that's just pointless. That's pointless. It's competitive sports like football. Yeah, okay, we may be homeboys, we may be cool, but guess what? If you the receiver, I'm the cornerback, I'm trying to shut you down. So that's it. That's it. We could be cool handshakes at the end of the day, but on this field,
straight up. So who are you, you know, handshaking with on the tracks? This tape, who you got featured? Who's, you know, dropping a verse on it? Who you got in there?
I got this dude named Rayleigh. He goes by. I got this girl named She Go Indigo. Pretty dope. Of course, I got the squad. I got Buddha on there. I got my boy RJ Gambino.
Okay.
Got Dre Rose. Got my homeboy LB on the production tip. You know.
Okay.
I'm trying to. Okay, I got my homeboy Travis Rashad. He pretty dope. And he slayed his verse. That shit was epic.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Straight up. So it sounds like it's gonna be a good one.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be a good
And everybody verse was out of this world.
Yeah. Well, all right. I mean, anything else you want to holler at the people about?
Oh. That's a very... I mean, at the end of the day, I would probably just say, don't get discouraged. Just, continue doing what you're doing. I think a lot of times what we end up doing is, like I said earlier, we try to compete with other people, and we compare ourselves to other people, and you may see somebody going a lot further right now than you are, and then you become discouraged. It's like, damn, what am I doing wrong, or what are they doing right? And then you be down on yourself, and it's like you become unappreciative to the things in front of you, like to things you may have done. And I've caught myself doing the same thing, so that's why I can speak out it. But for a while, honestly, the fire was dying down. Like the desire was gone. I was unmotivated to really create. I was still creating, but it wasn't, the passion wasn't really in it, because it was like, why am I doing this? It's been like a couple of years. I'm still ain't there yet. It's like, why am I doing this? And then, late in June, I got that. My girl came back from the doctor was like, I'm pregnant. Like, oh shit. I was like, oh shit. My world turned upside down like Will Smith says.
So was that the lighter? Was that the spark? Was that it?
Yeah, it was. Nah, initially it wasn't. The first time it was just like, oh shit. So for a while it was like, yo, what are we about to do? But I mean, as time went on, the happier and more excited I became. So knowing that I have a son now to look up to me, somebody to model after me, somebody I can show the way in this world, because this world is just so full of ignorance and stuff, man, and hatred. And I want to, be able to create a being of love. You feel me? Because I feel like that's what this world needs, man. It's just love. It's so much hatred. It's so much hatred over nonsense, because most of the shit that we hate is over just possession material. And it's like, it's man-made. None of that really matters at the end of the day. What matters is yourself, your family, and your happiness. And even I was, overlooking things like that, like missing time with my family, because I became obsessed with trying to make it and all of this stuff. And I'm not spending time with them, and I'm not doing this. And, finally, when she told me that, and as we prepare for my son or whatever, it started making me just stop and see what really matters, like the things I should value. Now I got my own family to care about. Now I have somebody I need to look out. Now I got somebody that, no matter what, everything I do has to be for him now, for the better of him. And when you in that type of mind, in that perspective, you'll do whatever you can to make that person happy. My son was definitely, he was the motivation behind this whole project.
And then it still ain't popped yet, right?
Nah, not yet. It drops this Friday.
Whoo!
This Friday.
Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Man. It's real.
Yeah, it is,
it's
man.
Real.
Like I said, the same time as Cole and Absol.
Yeah.
And who else? Who else to drop? It's Cole, it's Absol, it's this dude named KR. And then did Drake drop his shit yet?
I don't know. I'm a Cole head. That's all I care about. That Cole drop.
Oh yeah, that Cole gonna be something nice. I can't even.
Nothing even matters.
That Cole gonna be something nice.
Yeah.
But I'm excited for Absol here too.
Right.
Most definitely.
Well, shit. That's about wraps it up then. Shit.
I appreciate you. Make sure y'all check it out. You can preview it now. It will drop Friday at midnight, of course. Lrk-chronicle.net. I repeat that, Lrk-chronicle.net. I also have merch and all types of shit available. Hats, shirts, stickers, whatever you need, it will be on the site.